I know you, the viewer out there, may think that you don't have a lot of control over this program. But I know that, you're sitting there with your remote control. Could you look on your remote controller? Can you just press the button that says, remove the big giant blue ball so, maybe, you could watch the show in peace. Maybe you could watch Miss Poopee Doodee without being blocked by a big blue ball. Just take your Time Warner remote control, or maybe not everybody has Time Warner, but you have whatever, and there's a button there called B. Press it. It means remove big blue ball. Could you just press it, please? Because, if you're not going to press it, you know what's going to happen? You're going to have to stare at this big ball for the entire program. So could you please press it? Somebody, please press it. Well, that's a lot better. Thank you very much, viewer. I see that you are paying attention to the program and you pressed the big blue button, which is remove the big blue ball. I don't know what's going on with cable these days, first of all, you get, this used to be how the old Time Warner remote used to look like when you had the old box. That actually is better because when you flip the channels, they flip faster as opposed to that new HD box, and you have this giant remote control, and it's just really harder to use. So, I exchanged it and I got the old Time, I got the old Time Warner box. I don't care about that HD box because I like this remote. But I kept this remote though because they didn't ask it back from me. And, I also kept this remote from Time Warner. So I've got all these remotes. I just think it's nice, to keep the remotes, but only this one works. But what's happening now is that the program, is getting into a lot of trouble. Like you saw that big blue ball, I didn't put it there, and apparently, you the viewer, you've got to use your remote properly. If you see something in the program you don't like, you have to just remove it or help me out, I didn't want that big blue ball in front of me, and thankfully, somebody pressed this B button on their remote, Thank God, and, for those of you watching it over the internet, well, you could press your buttons on your keyboard. I don't know if that helps. It's not really a remote control. But anyway, today we're going to discuss, the effects of a global economy, remote control. Here I am, giving you the news, and what do? You press the mute button. Is that nice? You really want to mute me? It's really not very nice, why are you muting me? I wish you wouldn't. And thank you to that viewer who finally unmuted me. You viewers are being really naughty today. It's not like, I'm having the same show air every week for the past 10 months, There's a different show every week, and still, some of you viewers have the audacity to mute me. Well, thank you there, the person who unmuted me, because it's really a relief. But nevertheless, in today's news report, we're going to talk about... Nevertheless, in today's news report, we're going to talk about... Nevertheless, in today's news report, we're going to talk about... Can somebody... Could you just take your remote, and press do not repeat certain segments of the show, or, certain topics I talk about, and maybe, talk about it more in detail. But why have me, repeat the first 3 seconds of whatever it is that I was doing? You viewers out there are just getting too crazy with the remote control. And thank you once again. Finally, we got that viewer out there who decided to press the do not repeat button on their remote control. So I really appreciate that. It's really good, I appreciate some of the loyal viewers out there, and then we've got those naughty viewers out there. And let's see, and one of the things we're going to talk about is, I'm sorry, it appears that, my apologies, no, nobody pressed the freeze frame button. That's actually something Time Warner Cable is doing these days. It's compliments of Time Warner. They just freeze the frame when you're watching TV for like 10, 20 seconds, I don't know why they're doing that. That's just what happens. No matter how many times you reboot your cable box, you're watching a program and you get to the end of it, like you're watching some crime investigation, you want to know, who the murderer is, and they're just about to tell you who did it. And what do you know? The whole program is in freeze frame. So, I see Time Warner just did that to me a few seconds ago, but, thankfully, none of you missed anything. Anyway, so, today's news, what is this program about? Oh, yes, this program is about politics, as you all know. I like to talk about politics, what's going on, in the environment and all these serious issues. We talk about politics, we talk about cultural issues, we talk about psychological implications of not watching the show. Now, I know a couple of you out there were wondering, why did I continue the show? Well, no, you weren't wondering that. You were actually wondering, why did I end the show? So I'm sorry, that I didn't end the show, and I know a number of people were actually saying they were going to commit suicide because they thought the show was going to end, and I'm really, really sorry about that, and I'm really glad you didn't commit suicide because that would mean, less viewers for me. So please don't commit suicide if you ever hear news like something is going to end or the news is going to end. I mean, just hang in there, see what happens, because you never know. And in other news today, I just realized that when you go on eBay, you can actually buy illegal cable boxes, but make sure you don't put your correct name and number, because do you know the FBI tracks people who buy illegal cable boxes on eBay? It's also known as descramblers, but please don't tell anyone that. Anyway, so in today's news, whoa, did you learn anything interesting today or what? Isn't this a very detailed program where you really get to learn about really important issues, and you do get good tips. You do get good tips. So once again, this is Miss Poopee Doodee, once was the top reporter reporting for Channel